Oh my god, I'm on time today. That's crazy. You know how often I'm not on time for these things? That's actually nuts. We're never on time for these sorts of things. Landy's in a box. How you going? That blows my mind. We're on episode 10 and we don't even have 24 hours in, which means I've lost like 6 hours to deaths. Jesus Christ. But that is also kind of insane that you could just head all the way over here in less than 24 hours and accomplish the same amount of stuff that I have. Hey, Sam, how you going? PP. My favorite is when you get a Dynamax Pikachu and that's what it says. PP. Shit's awesome. Alright, back to the grind. Alright. Now, allegedly, Codsworth is supposed to drop my stuff outside, but something tells me that just ain't happening today, Chief. Codsworth, please. I wish I knew whereabouts it went to. My only other thing, I don't think it's going to be in here. I really don't. But let's say I went to, 173 bottle caps just chilling? Ayo. 3 antifreeze bottles is actually really good. Cool. Yeah, no, I dig it. Alright, we bail. Codsworth is vibing, which means we get a move on. Oh, really? Is it good? Where the hell's my thing? I didn't pull it up. Ah, that's so silly of me. I should have done that. Let me see if I could do this fast. Pull my map up real fast. That's a error on my end. I should have had this ready to go, but instead I decided to be a silly little goose and just run away with it. Just a silly little guy I am. Silly little dude. That's okay. So we need just this portion of the map. And that'll be enough to keep us moving. Can I minimize this at all? Is that going to be a thing? Thank you kindly. Whoop, there we go. Hey, Strigoi, how you going? Caveman, welcome, how you been? There we go. Now we can get it going. Is it a good song though, Mad Dog? The only reason I was pulling up the map, homies, is because the map has a overlay on it that I can use to quickly reference. Because today we're heading back over here, but it looks like realistically, like we'll probably head to the lake, really hard to pronounce name first, and then slowly clear out. Today I want to conquer all of this top portion. Eventually we'll have to come back for other reasons. But if I can get it going like this today, hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. I hate God, dude, that's fucking awesome. The band name is so sick. Oh my god. Oh, that's so cool, Strigoi. Yeah, no, I'm chilling, dude. No, I have never heard of them, but they sound sick. I think the only band that I've been kind of listening to recently, if we're talking like on the metal side, is just Ocean and Zeta Alaska. Like, I listen to all types of music, but I definitely think Ocean's 8 Alaska and early Tyler, the Creator, have been kind of the only thing I've been listening to. I cannot... What the hell? Oh my god, I just thought about something. Kiri's with us, right? I kind of need her in all of this. Something tells me Curie... Thank God she's right there. It confuses me. Is German club techno? So do you mean like Electric Callboy? Is that what you mean? They are, man. They're the godfathers. Oh, Sludge? Hell yeah, dude! Yeah, that's what I was saying, Strigoi. Like, my favorite album by Tyler has got to be Wolf, hands down. Like, that album, in a nutshell, like, you could put on Domo 23 and Tamale, and you're all set. Like, that's all you need to have a good time for the night. you get any closer to becoming a walking tank? We're getting pretty good, Alexander. We're able to take a little bit more damage now, and we also have more damage output considerably. Oh, that's Olivia. I'm way back here then. All right. Creeping in the outfield. But ooh, electric cobweb with the rock is missing. Interesting, interesting. Sounds a little wild, but I'll have to give it a listen. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, what is happening over here? Oh, never mind, it's just bugs. It looked a lot bigger for a second. What the hell? Like, that's... Oh, I forgot Kiri's got a shank. I forgot Kiri's got a shank. Like, we're able to survive a couple hits now. We're, like, almost level 40. I did a concert art for I Hate God. Oh, that's so sick! That's awesome, Strigoi! Oh, Yonkers is a good time, too. Oh, Yonkers as well. It's so interesting, though, because, like, arguably, I'd say that Yonkers is probably the reason why Tyler got famous in the first place. And it seems like he hates that song with a passion. Like, frankly, for me, you know, you had things like Beamer, or you had, I think the song's called When I Call, or, like, I Fucking Hate You, or, like pretty much anything off Wolf is just let it go and you're good. So, it's so interesting to hear... It's so interesting to hear something off of... Because that's off of Goblin, isn't it? It's a meme song? No, it sounds good. I'm not gonna lie. It's a dope-ass record, man. You put it on and you just go. But yeah, no, it's just so interesting that he hates it with a passion. Alright, we don't have to do anything special at this lake, we just have to touch it. Okay, and then we gotta go about here, give or take, and we'll do General Atomics. Now, I have enough stuff that I should be able to speech check all of General Atomics. So let's try and knock that shit out. Tyler be Tyler in May. I feel that, homie, I feel that. What do you think of his new stuff? Like, I thought Chromacopia, listen to me talk. Chromacopia was actually pretty sick. I definitely miss that, like, older, odd future kind of flair to it. Like, I wish they would go back to something like that. But I definitely don't hate his newer stuff. Get it, Kiri! Kiri's gonna shank the shit out of that thing. It's so funny to me that it's running away from her. Oh, she got him! Nice. Yeah, the fact that Kiri's running around with Pikmin's blade is just so silly. Absolutely the silliest shit out here right now. We still have, oh my god, 22 packs of that. Yeah, we're chilling. Food and melon is food. I still need to go give that back to Cabot. Mr. Cabot. There we go. Alright, let's go talk to these bozos. Drive modern cars? Well, that's what I thought you would have gone with, is like the fancy looking stuff, but no, you went with those instead, which is just insane. Like, in a good way, it's just silly, that's all. Alright, so clean black suit, we got the glasses on, and then we rock the pompadour wig, and that should put us at a 10 charisma, so we should have no issue going forward.
Welcome to the General Atomics Galleria.
Yes. That's
Am I
right.
supposed to do anything here? No, but I'm gonna do it for Curie.
Let me be the first to welcome you to your new assignment.
Yeah, exactly, 100%.
Chance to get settled in, you should report to the director. Galleria is currently closed to the public, but staff and employees are permitted on the grounds, of course. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to assist you.
I don't think my strength is high enough, but...
What is this place?
The General Atomics
But, yeah, no, actually, the creator. And Jessup, welcome!
today. Our wide array of
Oh,
stories
nice, okay. So do you mean, like,
Atomics
what did you like the most? Oh, actually, I probably avoid spoilers, but my number one question would be, do you think a fan would enjoy watching the film? Or do you think it's a little bit too catered towards young people's, like children's? Luke, how you going? Pass the orange charisma check with the director? Too easy. I can do that. What the hell?
The director has sanctioned the use of lethal force against looters.
Not looters. Looters!
All right, maggot. Step forward. Slowly. Hold it right there.
Right.
I've been monitoring your approach. Impressive. Very impressive. For a low-life criminal.
Is reporting in.
I'm not a criminal.
Then what are you? Vandal? Mercenary? Communist? Wait, the grand reopening? Are you grand reopening supervisor 18 Alpha? You're late.
Yes. Yes, that's right.
Manual authorization of the grand reopening requires authentication, so I'm going to need to see your ID. Sir.
So, I need to do manual, or do I do fake it? Oh no, not a communist! Hey, White Coco. But yeah, what do you guys think? Because I think you said the orange one is we're good? Orange?
Wait, manual activation? Is there any other kind?
Automatic activation was scheduled for January 1st, 2078.
The internet is a battle between the likers and haters. Yeah, I feel that, dude.
Corrupt task detected. Task scheduled.
My favorite Raider faction?
Executing previously scheduled task. Accessing protocols. All units.
I actually don't know. I don't know what my...
Hardware updates. Done. Reinstating combat inhibitors. Done. Designating
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what that is.
the General Atomics Galleria is now open for business. As the grand reopening supervisor, you will be conducting tonight's customer appreciation raffle. Here is the grand prize. That'll be all, soldier.
15 bucks.
Dismissed.
I got 15 bucks off of that. So what did I need to do? I don't understand. They didn't do anything. Oh, you mean those guys? Oh, I thought you meant just in general. Sorry. I don't know. I guess I'd probably go with like the Disciples just because they have that edgy kind of sleep token look going on, but
All right, maggots,
maybe I'm a little biased in that regard.
yesterday. Move it.
Yes, 100%. Oh, I see what you mean, Jacob. I mean, I see what you mean, Jessup. Sorry.
welcome to madness. I'm afraid our
So was I supposed to do anything else?
is a little under the weather today. If there's anything you need, I'm sure Danny can help you. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Is there anything I'm supposed to even do here? I think the pack is really cool from like a tribal sense, but I don't think that they do anything for me personally, that's all. No worries, Dorian. It's Mecha Fighter Arena. It is. Yeah, I don't think I needed to do anything in there. I don't think so, anyway.
Let me know if you need anything.
But now I can just take everything, so we're definitely not stressed. I think that's it. I think it just turns it into a place that, like, I'm not hostile in. That's all. Oh, sick. Okay, if that's the case, cool. Let them all go. Cool. I'm not even stressed. Radio. Well, I guess we'll come back to that later if I need to. So, bam, bam. We'll go to the Dark Hollow Pond because it's down the way. And then apparently there's a Enclave thingamajiggy somewhere over here too. This one, I think you just have to kind of go like in the vicinity and it tags it. Yep. We did try to go this way ages ago. But unfortunately, we were Weenie Hut Junior level at that point, so we got eviscerated. Well, like, I don't know, like, I think as far as appearance goes, the pack definitely has most of it going on. But I think as far as, like, values, they're no different than any other raider. They're exactly the same. At least the disciples kind of play along, like, the scare factor. And then the operators, you don't even know the operators are there until they've already done what they've done. There are rad scorpions around here. You can get a lot of meat off of those guys. Okay, so I'm assuming the Enclave places don't kick off until I do something with their quest. So I'm going to keep skipping those for now. So there's a big set of stuff down this way that we'll have to do. So we're going to the Medford Memorial Hospital, which is just over here. The disciples are freaky. Why? What's wrong with them? Yeah, no, I think, I forget who it is, but one of those factions quite literally has a perk that does virtually nothing. Like, it's incredibly situational. I think in the All Perks, I'm pretty sure in the All Perks Nuka World video, I touch based on it. Just fucking shoot Curry in the back. Only 86 off that guy. That's crazy. That means he's worth almost... There's another suicider inside, so we have to be careful. Nisha's scary. Nisha's cool, though! The way she talks is a little intimidating, but she ain't done nothing wrong. Pack disciples and operators. Wait, like, when you say smash or pass, like, who are you talking about? Just all of the raiders? Or are you talking about, like, just their figureheads? Because, like, I think Dixie's pretty cool. I think Dixie easily gets a pass. Or easily gets a smash, sorry. That's the one I was afraid of. Really? The dog was legendary too? Oh, she picked up ammo for once. Nice! 400 XP is fucking... No! Oh yeah, we'll definitely hit a level up in this place. I do like the fact that I don't have to heal Curie as much. And the fact that she's able to actually hit stuff is crazy. Exterminator's hunting rifle. It does nothing for us, but it's alright. And then what did you have? Lever action rifle, which we can't do anything with at all. The sadist savages and the gold diggers. Is that what you think? It makes sense. I'm not saying it doesn't make sense. If I remember right, the magazine is on the tippity top. There's also beds and shit in here too, so we'll smash all of those out. Mason's cool, but so is William. Nah, Mason's probably the only reason I would even like think about the pack. But that's what I'm saying. Like Dixie definitely gets a vote for Smash or Pass.
There is something nearby. Identity unknown.
Got it. Come on, Kiri, we're doing a smash and grab. We can basically bulldoze anything in our way now. Don't skip on the meats. Pretty sure it's in the operating room. Like at the end of the entire dungeon. Pretty sure that's where it is. Because it's just one magazine we're in here for. I like how homie said waste my time, yet I'm coming to them. I'm gonna come get you. Burnt textbook. We're looking for overdue books. That bottle busted Cappy. What? It's quite possible, dude. I'm not 100% sure on that at all. Oh wait, no, hold on. But then again, doesn't like the Vault Boy himself sleep with one of them too? Damn it. The Fallout TV show. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's... Wow, that's crazy. We actually have the magazine to make this, like, way easier. There it is, Jesus.
Nice.
There's a small... What? Romance? In my Minecraft movie?
What is it?
Romance. We hate romance. Vault Boy is just a pib. Fallout is already... No, this is model. This is vanilla. This is about as vanilla as we get, homie.
God.
I turned everything off. I turned everything off. So that way all the achievements would pop and stuff. And that way nobody could say anything stupid about like, oh, you're cheating because you modded in this stupid thing or whatever. So we're playing completely vanilla. There's... Oh, that's fucking stupid. I thought we had it all. Oh, that's so far back. That's not good. That's so far back. Did I just lose the entire first 30 minutes? Oh, did I just lose the entire first 30 minutes of the stream? Okay, well, at least we had the fucking common sense to sleep in Zamonja. Jesus Christ. Okay, well... Alright. I think there's a legendary raider over here real fast. Never mind, he's just a raider. Fuck, that sucks. Yeah. Nah, that's what I get for being overzealous, dude. That's entirely my fault. That's entirely my fault. Okay, so... Gallery is easy. Hey, man, how you going? Damn it, dude. You're doing so fucking good, too. Alright, run over here. So... I think my only question is, what's the point of the Galleria if all we have to do is, like, speech check and pass it? Is there anything else going on with it? Or is that it? It's oh gee, it's not even that big a deal, to be honest. Like I know that playing on survival gives people the heebie-jeebies and stuff like that, but in reality, like, it's not even that big a deal. Pompadour, that's fine. We're hungry though, so we'll go ahead and eat some food. Melon, Instamash. Now I know what I'm looking for. I'm just gonna slam through it. Fucking really? How much food do you want? We were starving, apparently. Do I have a favorite companion? Not by any means. I actually dislike all of the companions in these games. What's going on? Oh, Shadow! We are literally out to do everything this silly video game has to give us. Okay.
Sure.
Not a
I'm
criminal.
Criminal.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Wait, manual activation?
Automatic activation at tasks at all units. Stand by
Okay, we're
for
done.
grand reopening.
That's all it was. And then we'll go apparel and throw everything back on. Yeah, so essentially what we're doing is we're going for quite literally everything this silly game has to give us. So all uniques, all companions of magazine perks, pretty much everything that's collectible, I think. We'll be doing pies as well, like just to double dip on stuff because it's still like a collectible Bebop.
The General Atomics Galleria is now open for business.
I wonder something. Does that even count as me doing it though? Because I didn't even get anything off it last time either. So we'll just keep moving then. Okay, so next stop is down here, and as soon as I get the option to sleep, I need to sleep in the Super Mutant place. It's all good. The pies actually aren't even that bad. I know that we made it look really bad and frustrating on like the full run ages ago, but the thing is we didn't actually get that high of a level, so we had to do a lot more work to do them. And even with that being said, like, our character is built for survival this time instead of just like running around praying that we get things we need. Yeah, I'm still going to Malden. Sorry, Molden. Still going to Molden. But essentially, once we get to a charisma high enough, because I've been slowly leveling it, we actually get the ability to do Party Girl. And if you get Party Girl to level 3, every time you drink any alcoholic beverage, it increases your luck by 3. And we also have, we'll be getting a magazine that also increases your luck when drinking with a companion in tow. So it'll actually be significantly easier. On top of that, we're only grabbing the 19. I say 19 because you can't actually get all the pies. One of them is broken. Kiri, you naive goofball. Perhaps one of them is friendly. Perhaps one of them is friendly. Silly goose. They're fucking green. You can't be friends with green people. Hey, Fennec, how you going? If I were... Wait, what happened? Romance is better in game? I need God. Nah, there's the holotapes kind of vary, and the reason I put heaps is because, depending on how many times you pick up like certain ones, they fluctuate by what the number is. So, for example, every single time you get attacked by Mechanist people, each one of them has a Mechanist holotape. So it's like I can't put a number on them because I genuinely have no idea how many there is. I'm really surprised they didn't kick back to caution. I'm not upset. We know where we're going. There is a bed around here, though, that I want to make sure we grab. Bada bing, bada boom. That's actually not too bad. I will pick that up, but I don't think I'm going to use it. I think I'm going to sell it. There's still super mutants around? Fuck, bro, where? Anyway, let's go see if I can nab a bed real fast. Dope, dope. It's probably not going to let me save here, but that's okay. Because if I can drop the save here, then I won't be too bad. Hey, Adoring Fan, welcome back. How you been? I think I'm going to run down here. Try and... I just got to find... Like, I know it says hidden, but if it's too close, it won't let us actually sleep. You're the best. No, you're the best. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. So we get to keep all that progress. Now we can just run through like idiots. I don't know where that super mutant is, but it doesn't matter now. Damn. Hey, Cazador, how you going? Too far. Ah. Pyzura. The Adoring Fan's awesome, White Cocoa. They're fantastic. Well, we're supposed to be getting... I don't even know if it's still happening, but we're supposed to be getting that, like, Oblivion remake, unless the internet's been tricked into something. Now we can run like idiots. Which merchant had a shipment of screws? If I remember right, like, aren't there... Like, there are a few of them that have that. Like, screws... Screws should be one of the more, common ones. Oh, this is fucking glass, you ding-dong. That's interesting that sometimes the damage does stuff and sometimes it doesn't. The amount of syringer rifles we've found is actually kind of insane. But I think there's more to this place, isn't there? But you should be able to do... I'd even check Trudy at the Drumlin Diner. She should have some of that stuff. I wish I could wear these hats. Isn't the magazine in here? Could have swore it was. There has to be another part. There has to be like an upper floor. Unless I'm tripping. Is there not an upper floor?
I hear something.
No, this is the whole thing. We'll take the blood packs. Bottle.
Must have been nothing.
Am I losing my mind? Where the fuck is this magazine? X6 is okay, but I don't think I've ever used X6 as a companion. Just because by the time I finish, like, you only get X6 like at 4 missions away from the end of the game if you're doing the Institute. What the hell is this thing? Sounds like you're playing with a controller. Me? No, I'm using. I don't know why showing you my hands means anything. I know I'm playing with a mouse and keyboard. Then I can do things like Alt-Tab and move out. Where the hell is this thing? It's in a file behind the advanced locked door. So it's in... Oh no, it's not even in here. It's in the normal area. Okay, so I've gone too far. Yeah, it's not even in here. It's actually back out this way. On the 2nd floor it says, so it's actually below us. No, I just have one of those clickety-clack keyboards. It's one of those ones that came with the computer. And I just haven't gotten rid of it because keyboards are expensive. that level up is actually really good for us. It just means less materials being used. I actually saw the magazine as well.
We appear to have lost the enemy.
Never mind. I thought I did. Oh no, we have been through this section. We did this in Horizon. Yeah, we've been through here before. Fallout 3 is a masterpiece. It is! Mountain Princess, how you going? Hands are proof of keyboard? They sure are. Look, I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. It would be nice if you wore AF hairstyle. Which hairstyle do you want? Because we have the Marge Simpson hairstyle at the moment.
You're here! Stop hiding!
I am here, you silly goose. Where are you at? It's on the second floor, so we don't want to go too far. I actually guarantee you it's that place right there.
Slippery human!
Yep, there it is. Gary! I think that was like... I think all of Fallout 3 is just crafted in such a way that it makes all of it really cool. This is actually the second one we've done of this one.
You did this?
Why do I have a furry wallpaper? It's a character from a game called Zenless Zero Zone, I think is what it's called. Landy's really big into gacha games. I don't know if I've said this a few times or not, but Landy really likes the MiHoYo gacha games. And that's one of the characters that she likes inside that game. I don't pick my own backgrounds, my wife does. Yeah, she did. She really likes him. Okay, so we nabbed this out, we're all set. Yeah, no, Fennec, go with all the damage. H4, I see you. I don't know if I said hello or not, but how you going? Lachlan, welcome! Spend the money on a good keyboard. Well, I mean, it's not bad. It's some kind of Alienware keyboard. And frankly, like, I don't have an issue with it at all. It's not full of RGB. I think it has, like, a little alien icon in the top that, like, glows blue. But, I mean, my mouse, depending on what, like, speed setting I want, flashes colors. But if I just leave it on this is, like, the fastest setting, which allows me to do zip, zip, zoo! Oh, yeah, Mothership Zeta is goated. Mothership Zeta is actually really good at doing. Oh, that was Cazador, sorry. A point lookout's really cool, too. I like how fast point lookout puts you into harm's way. I think that's really cool. Ooh, we gotta do a couple things here. So there's apparently a magazine just lying out in the open. There's, at the Molden Center, there's apparently another magazine. This place in Frost is actually full of... Oh, it's full of synths this time. Okay, that's fine. That's chill. But normally when you play through this, in Frost it's full of cannibals. And this place can be a downright mess. Oh, I didn't realize you were fucking legendary. Oops. Okay, that could be an issue, Curie. Nope, never mind. Curie just killed the shit out of him. Curie's a fucking menace. Alright, cool. So, the Molden Center... What's that say? In the police station. Gotcha. Okay, so it's a police station thingy. So not in there. So let's see what we can find. We will have to grab all of these locations anyway. Ooh, Pack Brahmin. Who do you belong to? Who the hell are
The
you?
way you get old in this job is assume everyone's out to kill you.
I mean, that's cool, but where the hell is your person? Vault 75 should be around here too. I think it's in the school. I wonder which one is more gross, the swamp fogs or abominations. Oh, dude, I think the swamps by far have got to be the worst because think about it. Like, if you have swamp people that are just like generations upon generations of like incest and inbreeding and stuff like that, that's so much worse than an abomination. Abomination is just a goofy looking alien. Okay, so this is Vault 75. We do have to go there, but it's full of gunners. So first, I'm gonna try and find... Isn't this place full of gunners too? Okay, where the hell's the... So that's a bookstore. I need to find something that resembles... something that resembles a police... Ah! Here we are! A police station. Perfect. Just what I was looking for. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? No. I have not killed the bandits in the combat zone. We could definitely do it now. What I was doing, Adoring Fan, was I was leaving companions in their spots. So that way, eventually, when I had to go free everybody, I could, I mentally had an idea of where they're supposed to be. Instead of putting them in some kind of, location like Hangman's Alley and forgetting about it. Okay, so that's the only spot here. There's nothing else. I did not pick up the super mutant armor. No, I did not. Because we can't do anything with it. Why should I have plane? Do you think so? I mean, I can go start murdering super mutants if that's the case. Oh yeah, we leveled up. I don't even know what to take at this point. I think just more ammo, or do we start doing more damage again? Oh, for strong! Oh, that makes so much sense. Damn it. I didn't even think about that. Is it a unique collectible? I mean, I can go back and get it. We're not even that far away. I can definitely go back and get that. Yeah, look. I think just to be on the safe side, let's go get it.
Hey.
Everyone's dead in here anyway. We'll just run in here, grab it, and then we'll keep going. It'll give me time to figure out where the hell we're going anyway. That makes sense, Plan. I'm glad you said something. That makes sense. Okay, to the tippity top we go. Whoop. It should still be in there. We haven't done anything.
Huh? What's that?
Yoink. There's still a super mutant in there somewhere. I did know that, Fennec. Yes. Yes, I did know that. It's like one of the only things you could do that. If you like RPG... Yep, 100%. I think Dragon's Dogma is a fantastic video game. I think Dragon's Dogma 2 is really good. And as far as Dragon Age Origins goes, I think Dragon Age Origins is the best Dragon Age to date. And I stand by that statement. You can, but Apple and sell more expensive? Oh, you can buy apples and sell them? I did not know that. I usually just like take whatever I get off the killing monsters and stuff like that. I played a rogue, so the rogue was able to run around and just, like, absolutely bing-bong anybody, dude. That's crazy. Well, the thing is like, I'm gonna say a controversial hot take here. I think Oblivion's fine. I think Oblivion's great, but Oblivion, to me, is goofy fun. It is not, I do not take Oblivion serious when I play it. Adoring Fan... You are a fantastic part of Oblivion, and I hope you don't change it all when they remake the game. You are fantastic the way you are. Skyrim, on the other hand, to me, feels overly serious, and so therefore I can't take it serious. After taking an elevator, so we have to go to the Malden Center. You have to take an elevator down. Oof, okay. Man, that's all over the place. So I have to figure out where the hell Malden Center is and then find out where something else is. Oh, Malden Center is the freaking railroad. Okay, never mind. That's easy. Okay, so it's just a railroad dungeon we gotta go smash out. It's Veilguard! No, it's Origins. Come on, it's Origins. But Oblivion has goofy stuff like Poison Apples or the Dark Brotherhood quest where they actually want you to, like, set the murder up so you didn't just murder people, you know what I mean? Like, it's dope. It's dope. Natoy! I don't know if I said hello, but how you going? I said Slavic? I'm not Russian, I'm American. What do you mean? I'm an American who lives in Australia. However, I have been over here for a hot minute. Oh my gosh, I can't. Why can't I hurt those guys? What the hell? Why are they so strong? To be honest, though, these are bigger dudes, so... It does kind of blow my mind that, like, for this run, I'm not relying on our usual use jet to do everything, so that's kind of interesting. Can I just open this? Ah, it's chained. Ah, it's not like the other one. I have to go all the way around. Alright, come on, Curie, we got shit to do. I don't even know if Dragon Age Veilguard was a failure. I just, like... For me, it just felt like it was missing stuff. Like, I like the change to combat, but I didn't like the... I don't know, it just didn't feel the same.
Enemy detected.
You can say that, but I'm doing pretty good. Another combat knife.
Did you hear something?
We don't need fucking combat knives! Curie, get him. Oh my god, why are there so many legendaries, brother? I don't have anything else in here, do I? I mean, I have plasmas. We could do...
Continue. Not a guy. I believe the term means Yahoo.
Yahoo! Yeah, we've had heaps of stuff. We've had legendary after legendary after legendary. Like, it's getting ridiculous out here, dude. Meat dog. Or you mean like dog and god? I got you. If it was enabled, then it'd be fine for cutting rope. It's just chilling. It's not thinking about that sort of stuff. I'm gonna let Curie take the lead on this one. Oh man, it's just... Like, it only takes like 4 shots to kill them, but it just... Fuck, they hit so hard. What is Curie doing? Curie, we're killing people. What are you doing? At least there's beds around here. I'm gonna have to start picking up other guns though, which kind of sucks.
Damaging valuable institute property. Engaging.
No way you come back up. You noodlehead, just poke your head back up, please. Please, I'm only here for a little bit. Is that a fat man? The amount of fat men we find in this game is actually kind of insane.
Enemies have been dispatched.
Nice, hidden's good. Daggerfall and Morrowind. Why Daggerfall and Morrowind, White Cocoa? I'm sorry that I'm a little bit behind on this today. We seem to have a lot more people talking than normal.
Sweet.
I don't want to take the fat man only because I don't know what's going to happen for us. Oh, well, I mean, it depends. Like, in Dragon's Dogma, like, the warrior did feel like the least powerful class, which kind of annoyed me, because you can make your character look like Guts from Berserk, and yet you can't do Berserk stuff. But then you go and you do something like the Rogue, who can single-handedly take down every single enemy in the world, and it just becomes insane at that point. I'm gonna try something. It says lockout. Didn't we take the thing that said you don't get locked out? Oh. It just means we have 4 chances instead of 3 now. Ah, that's not as good as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was better than that. Are you gonna get the gun from Mason's charisma check? Yes, I will. Even though it's basically a carbon copy of the splatter cannon, I will. The only thing to keep in mind, though, is... Oh, no, yeah, you still only get 4 options. What I was going to say is... we'll be doing that when we get to Nuka World, because I didn't realize it, which I should have, but it's gonna take us a lot longer to get through this type of video than normal. So it's one of those things where I'll be doing it in the DLC section, because I think the DLC should be a lot faster than the base game. There's a lot less to do. But we'll also be, like, really strong when we're there already, so we'll be able to... I don't want to say breeze through it, per se. That's not the point. But it's one of those things that will become... Or we'll be able to basically fight everything without having to worry about things as much. Okay, I think that's about as much health as I'm getting on this one. Oh, I got you. That makes sense. I think I played Daggerfall like for 2 seconds, so I'm not super sure. We did that one and that one, so it would have to be something like this, right? Nice. It was useless, but we needed it. Yeah, that lockout thing is actually not super great. I probably should just go lockpick at this point so we don't break our... Actually, we have like a million lockpicks. What am I stressed about? Pre-war money and cigarettes. Alright, we gotta go find a elevator of some kind.
Movement detected. Hello. Please reveal yourself.
That's the elevator. Fuck, I didn't need the mini nukes. We're still carrying cannonballs and stuff too, which is super unfortunate. Was bait to enemy handle attacks? Oh, okay, so you had specified classes and stuff, because I think I ended up going with the... I definitely finished the game with the warrior, but I think I ended up going with either a mage or the... archer, like the not the starting like rogue, but like the secondary one where you get like the professional perks or whatever. Oh fuck. What just happened? Oh, that fucking changes everything. Oh, we got an explosive weapon. Okay. Cool. Very cool. Alright. What? No, I am saving the live streams. Yeah, they just go into the playlist section. What a god! Yeah, no, we got one. That's actually... Yeah, that's nuts, dude. That's nuts. So, okay, so we're gonna put that on 2. I'll probably end up dying with it, so I'm gonna use this sleep. That's nuts, actually. That would make sense, actually. If the synth was using this and shot me up close, that's why I almost died in one shot. Okay. That makes a lot more sense now. I'm so glad we came this way. Holy fuck, that's nuts. I can't wait to test this thing out. I've been skipping shotgun shells religiously, and now we're about to... Woo! Yeah, I have a feeling it's gonna do the same thing played. But sorry, Adoring Fan, yeah, they just go in the playlist section on the channel. Whee! Kiri's using a knife because I gave her weapons and didn't give her... This does nothing. I think I'm dying more than the... Is it like aiming proximity or something like that? What am I looking for?
Calculating the most efficient attack.
Okay, so you gotta aim with it. Lots of people are dropping shotgun shells for some reason, though. Yeah, okay, well, it's okay. It's not, like, the best, but... It's alright. I mean, it's alright. Like, it's okay. We are finding 45 ammo now, though, which is good. I could grab this to say I grabbed it, I guess. Kiri's not down here for some reason. That's okay.
Yes.
Explosive shotguns are for crippling? Oh, okay. I'm with you now. Okay. Is it that way? Crippling depression. So Kiri's trapped upstairs, but that's okay because I have to go upstairs anyway. So yeah, I don't see the magazine, so I guess we go forward. 45 rounds. It's gotta be through there. It has to be, right?
Movement detected. Curious.
Holy fuck, what have I come into? Oh, hello. Kiri, get in there! Aw, she's being so silly. It does kind of feel like that, don't it? I mean, Homegirl's going, though. Like, don't get me wrong, Kiri will kill people. Ah, you're a name guy. We had to be down here anyway. Ooh. Fucking stab him. Fucking stab him. He might actually just bleed out. Nice! Yeah, see, that's why we don't give Kiri ammo, because she just picks up weapons and moves around. You didn't even have anything good. Like, nothing on this guy is good. You know what I don't even know what Kiri has. Kiri's very clearly not struggling. This is... So yeah, these guys got absolutely smacked. We're up to 274. That's good, that's good, that's good. So the magazine should be around this place somewhere. Kiri's doing a lot of work. I'm not even gonna joke on that. Like, Kiri is doing fantastic. She's able to run in, stab people. She's able to take guns off the floor. Like, she's doing God's work right now. Lots of 5mm, dude. If I come across an explosive minigun, we are fucking set forever. Holy smokes. Is it in a car? Do you think father's really son, or is... that's actually a really good question. I don't know what to think. Because Dima makes it pretty certain, or pretty believable that your character would just be a synth. So, I guess it could go either way. What do you believe? Like, for me, it all seems too coincidence. But I guess, like, Bethesda had to come up with a way of making your character important, so maybe there's some truth to it. Curie is so much better than Codsworth. I'm not even joking. Taking the elevator down until you reach the Raider underground encampment and set a red shipping container on a metal shelf. Well, didn't we just, like, go in one and we didn't see it? Inside our red shipping container. This is where we find out that that's not red. Overdue book. Grab that. Yeah, I was in the wrong thing. I'm sorry. Oh, no worries, adoring fan. Have a good day. Anthro dares her jump scare. Oh! Cool. I think it's weird you can have a pool stick as a bonk weapon. Yeah, it's a little strange, I'm not gonna lie. You would have thought that they would have had something figured out. Cause I mean that's like natural stuff for people to do, is like, okay, well I need something to be pointy because pointy does more damage. Now we gotta go take on gunners. So yeah, the only major thing left in this area to do, because we grabbed the holotape for Eddie Winters, we grabbed the magazine. Like, we grabbed all of that stuff. We should be fine. I played The Division when it first came out. Like, I think The Division's good. I don't have an issue with looter shooters. Like, I played a lot of Destiny and stuff like that, too. But I think it comes to a point where usually looter shooters, you're incentivized to do the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Which, to be fair, because the channel is mainly founded on Fallout stuff, like, we're pretty much doing the exact same thing. But it's one of those things where, at least in Fallout, I can do the same thing, but in multiple different ways. Whereas in the Division, if I want to actually get the best stuff, I have to use the best stuff. Whereas in Fallout or Skyrim or any Bethesda game, really, you can make a completely different character from the one you just played and do the same thing. So I would say that you have more replayability in these types of games. But if I'm just going for looter shooters, I'd probably just play like Path of Exile or Diablo in that case. Hell, even Destiny. I feel like Destiny had a lot more content going for it than the Division did. I like the Division, don't get me wrong, but I definitely think I would take something like something like this over that. Oh, so all the synths are friendly? Oh, yeah, playing that makes sense. That would have helped a lot. So, you could essentially be friendly to, like, all the factions at the same time up to a point. That's crazy. I'm probably gonna die here, though. Gunners are our main threat, even when playing... Like, even when doing the grind at the end, Gunners are, hands down, the biggest threat. There's a bobblehead in here, but also a magazine. What the fuck? Jesus Christ! Okay, Curie, stay the fuck down. Curie, what are you doing? He's got to have, like, no health left. That's crazy. Damn, how much health do you have?
So dangerous. Combat is quite vigorous exercise.
These guys are all gonna have fucking fusion cells and stuff like that. It is an automatic plasma gun, so maybe it wouldn't hurt to take something like that. Because, I mean, we're not doing anything with this. And, I mean, that's not really doing anything. We don't even have that much ammo for it. I thought it'd be a cool idea. So glad that bobby pins weigh nothing. Oh my gosh. There is no bounty on me. Sorry to disappoint. I'm also gonna do, what is it, right away? Hungry from lack of food, that's fine. We'll immediately slam that. Nice. Oh, that's fair, that's fair. How much ammo does Curie have for this combat weapon? Holy smokes. Homegirl's locked and loaded, dude. Is it worth it to make a Curie a synth? Absolutely! Curie is a menace as a synth. Like, in the best way. Like, she is... I actually think... I know a little bit ago I said I didn't like any of the companions in this game. But I think I might be biased now. I think Curie is actually doing it. She's not afraid to go out of the place. The fact that she could basically pick up and use anything. Like, Homegirl's going nuts right now. You know what? Just for that, I'm promoting you. You get a helmet now. What the hell is it? What apparel do you even have? A right leg and a right arm? That's also a right leg, so it's not going to do anything for you. And you also have a chest piece on, too. Take this helmet. Good luck, Curie. This game needs to be Boone. I don't know, man. I think she's doing just fine. Now, this is gonna be one of those places where we're gonna have to, unfortunately, take the whole thing slow. Ooh, ghost purified water. Yeah, there's bound to be shitloads of people in this place. If it isn't a little... Look, I'm doing God's work, okay? Curie, back up, back up, back up.
Looking for the shooter who has the fastest arm. Later, I will review these logs for relevant data.
Reload! Look, Poro, we're doing it, okay? We're getting it going. What did you have?
Have you found something interesting?
I wouldn't say interesting, Curie, but we definitely have a lot of stuff going for us. Please just give me some 45 ammo, man. Not 5mm. I'm so sick and tired of seeing 5mm at 50 cals. We should be getting... Yeah, this is purified water, isn't it? Yeah, we have to in this section. We have to. Well, I mean, we don't have to do anything, but...
Is not combat.
That motherfucker came running at us with a power fist. What is wrong with you? But it's definitely in our best interest, too. Please, 45. Jesus Christ, the amount of ammo we're picking up is crazy. Is basically caps with weight. Okay, that's not too bad then. Okay, we gotta find a bed. The problem is I don't know where the stuff is that we're looking for.
What the?
The enemy has been spotted.
Curie, I can kill him too. You don't have to run in there. Caveman, thank you so much! People had to run wagons! No, Desdemona, no! Oh, no. Is that how she became the leader of a faction? I can see why everyone hates her now. She was first up the bat and she never looked it down. My God. Railroaded! A whole new meaning. Desdemona to save Steve Edges! No! Oh no. Homegirl's losing it. Oh, wait, there's something in this place. Yeah. There, oh, I can't remember what it is, but there's definitely something here.
Some sort of training ground? Yes?
Yeah, it is combat simulation, but there's people here. Where they're supposed to be? Beautiful. I think... So, okay, she's there. I didn't remember her, but I remember there was, like, something going on. Okay, let's have a look. Where the hell are we supposed to be? I'm pretty sure one of these is in the Overseer's office. So there's the science bobblehead. It just says in a lab looking... In the lab, a room overlooking... You need a card to do it. Okay, which can be obtained by the diner with the gunner commander. Okay, so I think we're already there. And then in the basement, on the bed in the Overseer's office. Okay, so the Overseer's office, and apparently in the lab right above where we're currently at. Which this chick apparently has the thing for, but they don't. Okay, so there's something else we gotta do. No worries, Loke, have a good one. You want to be on the science team. What's so special about Vault 75? I'm not even saying that to be silly, like I genuinely asking. Like, what's the point of Vault 75? Okay, so there's a lab overlooking the diner, allegedly. Oh, this lab directly above us, that makes sense. I need to find a bed, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. Super nerd. Oh, it might be it's the origin of the Gunners? Really? Why would the Gunners... Like, wouldn't that make all the Gunners, like, super smart then? I thought they were quite literally just a mercenary group, like the Talon guys in Fallout 3. Mike, how you going? Help defend Abernathy Farm. Get fucked. That's not happening, Chief. That's our first attack of the game, though. That's crazy. Hey, Sea Panda. Probably because you have to think for yourself. I'm not even joking, Sea Panda. I find that when you're in a place where you're being catered for or taken care of or anything, you don't have to think about as much. And as soon as you go back out, now you have to think again for yourself.
I believe the
love how Curie's like, we should call the police. Bitch, we are the police. Pretty sure in the science lab there should be a spot to hang out. The vault trains super soldiers. Oh, wow, that's intense. Okay. Hey, Myron, how you going? But, damn, righto. Wait, what? Okay, so that door opens. I guess we just open all the doors?
I have to find the
Never mind. Looks like we've been up here before. Which means we don't want to be this way. Okay, I guess we can kind of start dropping random thingies then. Pre-war money does nothing, but I probably should have picked it back up from Sanctuary. That's actually kind of silly of me for carrying that around. So, we'll drop the... We'll keep one cannonball. Drop the fusion core for now. This should be the lab, right? Gunner conscripts don't really stress me out that much. They do have that weird smell.
Someone is nearby.
Yes, Curie, yes. Chill for... They're not friendly, bitch. They're shooting at us. What do you mean? Curie's not really stressed, though. She gives everyone the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they're friendly. As they unload, like, a whole thing in her face.
Monsieur, enemies have been dispatched.
I do like the fact that these guys are carrying 45 ammo, though. Not a lot, but some of them are. Oh, did we actually manage to hit the guy in here? That's crazy. That's a 45. Yes! Hey, Artix. Yeah, it's going. Fuck. Just punch Curie in the back. Oh shit, she pulled out the shank.
Caution, I am equipped with defensive capabilities.
Yeah, we're gonna go... Nice, I needed that. We don't really need that. Take everything else, though. Okay, we'll go ahead and drop that off. It's a brutal vault. It was... Oof. Oh, this is the bobblehead.
Nice.
Yay, get one extra hacking terminal. That's all we need. It's useless outside of that, but it'll do the job. I don't know what I put this into now. But that sucks that you got food poisoning, Myron. That's the worst. Okay, look, I think at this point, maybe... We definitely don't want that. Idiot Savant 3 is only specifically when we start farming. Any other reason, then that's a bust. I could go strength again, but that seems kind of silly. Hey, Ambix! Today our goals are smashing out the entire top right side of the map. So currently we're in Vault 75. And we already have the bobblehead here, so I just have to grab the magazine and then we're out. I think we have to basically finish it all out for a quest anyway, so it's not the end of the world. Are they friend-shaped? Oh, there's something alright. I think we just do more damage. The fact that we're finding as much stuff as we... Do carry weight, you sure? Alright, well that's strength completely done, because we already have the strength bobblehead. I say that and now I'm immediately going to go check, because I may have goofed. I'm pretty sure we already grabbed it, because it was in... Yeah, we already had it. Sweet. Okay. Alright, as long as I don't die in this fucking hellscape, we should be alright. That's what I thought. We will take the tape, though. You can never have too much tape in this game. Survival can... Well, yeah, if you... That's why, Myrian, I don't know if you've seen it, but I only sleep in 2-hour intervals unless I absolutely have to do something else. And the reason for that is because the game does sleep in a very, like... I don't know, I wouldn't say 100% strange, but it is a little silly how it does things. So if you sleep too long, you get negatives. So you only sleep long if you absolutely have to. Other than that, only sleep in 2-hour intervals. Okay, so our next major goal for this is trying to get to the Overseer's office. Or finding a fucking bed. One of those would be absolutely crucial. Oh my god, ask and you shall receive. Yes! Isn't sleeping... Well, yeah. So lethargy is just a random illness. Those will happen no matter what you do. You could get lethargy just by walking around. Like, it's depending on how much endurance you have determines how often you get those types of things. But also, 2 hours is enough to... If you sleep for 1 hour, you mess up the sleep cycle. So you actually have a bigger negative impact by only sleeping for an hour at a time. Whereas if you sleep for 2, it staves off the negatives for a little bit longer. Hence why I said sleep for 2s, unless you absolutely have to sleep for anything bigger than that. What did that guy have? Nothing? Alright, how the hell do I get out of here? Like I said... Nah, it's different, but it's not that bad.
Who's there? You should wash your hands after that.
I should wash my hands after that. Kiri hasn't said anything about liking us for a really long time. There is a passive affinity gain that a lot of the NPC or a lot of the companions have. And a lot of people said that for some of the harder ones, you could quite literally go into a settlement and build it up. And by the time you finish building it up to their level of standards or whatever, the affinity should have ticked over. And I'm pretty sure that's what happened with Longfellow in our Far Harbor video. Fuck, you are strong. That's okay, I'll take this. Damn, son, you had shitloads of food. Mr. Teddy Bear. The difficulty is no problem with that. It's the survival. Well, yeah, but like it's not 100% gonna make sense. Like you're playing a silly video game. Remember, the game was not intended. The game was never intended for survival in the first place. They only added survival like what, a year after the game came out or some shit like that. Okay, this should be the magazine, and then we're basically done, I think.
That's it. Nice.
Nice! Demon slaves and demon sands. Little overseer safe key, which I'm pretty sure is for that one we just popped open anyway. Sleeping for 2 hours at a time is good. Please lie and tell him I'm sleeping. I'm sorry. Definitely. Sleeping for 8 hours is ideal. It is the best thing you could ever possibly do. It'll annoy your mom because you sleep so much, so you'll always be getting one up on her if you sleep long enough. I wish Artie did that. Oh my god. I wish Artie did that. Artie is very, he wakes up so fucking early sometimes. It's crazy. Oh wait, that was it? Oh, and I got the ×5 off of it? That was it? That was the whole thing? Okay, cool. Are these overdue books? Burnt. Burnt. Lame. Fallout 4 light. Yes, very, very light on the RPG aspect. I 100% agree. The mine phase of his life? What the hell are you talking about? What's that? I was gonna say, like, Artie's pretty chill about stuff, like, and, I mean, to be fair, like, it's not like it's not a super bad thing, because you have to teach kids how to do stuff. Does this go up? Yes! Okay, and then we can go to the next location. Nah, I don't think we're gonna get to that, Myrain. Artie actively, because he wants people to play with him so often, will actively go out of his way to give you something to do. Yeah, I'm not stressed in that regard. We are smashing stuff out today. This is so nice. You can drive on 2 hours of sleep. You can do a lot of stuff on 2 hours of sleep. You could do a lot of stuff on 2 hours of sleep. But then again, I mean, like, there is this weird point, because I see it happen in Artie, and I know it happens in me all the time, but there is this, like, second wind phase that kicks off sometimes. And so what I mean by that is, like, if you're, like, super duper tired, and you just keep staying awake, eventually you will tick over to a state of overtired, to the point where you can't go to sleep. It only lasts for a little bit, but my god, Artie seems to always get it when it's nighttime. Like, when it's sleep time, he gets overtired. It sounds like you gotta recalibrate it then, Myrain. Now, to be fair with you, you can't do everything on 2 hours of sleep. Like, that's just insane. But, like, no, if you have to do stuff, you could definitely do it on little sleep. Alright, so, let's see. We're gonna go there. We're gonna grab the Wasteland Survival Guide. There's the Mass Fusion Containment Shed up the road. And then there's also MedTech Research, which is down below. And then, for the most part, that'll tag out everything in this small area, which is actually really good so far. And then we move over to the absolute, I'll show you on the map. But, like, all we have to do is go up, nab that. There might be 2 locations up here that we have to hit real quick. 1 magazine here, and then we just do this area. So no, we're doing pretty good. Like, today's been solid. We did lose, like, the first 30... I don't think it was 30 minutes. I think it was, like, 15 minutes of footage, but we've been alright so far. I sleep 8 hours perfectly fine? Oh, I don't even get my 8 hours. I think I give myself enough time for 6. The hell's all that explosions? Alright, let's go figure out where the hell this magazine is. Now, in Frost, there's a Deathclaw down here. Is that not the case here? I lied. I heard it behind me, dude. During one of his live streams, get very loopy. After sleeping for about 15 minutes. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, if you go into, like, that overtired state, like, you just kind of get silly. There's our magazine. That was actually... Woo! Ooh, permanently swim 25% faster. That's actually awesome. Yeah, no, Tesla Cannon's really good. Really good. It's really powerful. It is one of the... Oh, shit. It is one of the, Creation Club thingies, which means it's kind of like Broco, but it is very good. This is the first time I've had to heal you. You are doing insane.
Have gone through extensive quality control. Would you
Mutant Slayer, Strap Chit. Nah, that's... we don't really care about that. So as long as there's like a bed in here or something, I should be fine. I don't think there will be, but... it'd be pretty cool if there was. Yeah, no, there's not really anything down here. It's quite literally drop down, get your shit, and get out. Well, let's make some food then. I'm carrying too much stuff? How am I carrying too much stuff? This is bullshit, brother. Bullshit. 6 hours ain't gonna be me. No, that's I don't really get a lot of sleep, to be honest with you. I'm not complaining by any means. I just don't get a lot of sleep. Because by the time I finish my full day of work, I wake up at about 5 to 6. It kind of depends on if I'm hard to get awake or not. So 5 to 6. And then I do all day until 11 p.m.-ish. But I normally don't get to bed until about 11:30-ish. Probably takes me about an hour or two to actually get to sleep. And then we wake up at 5 to 6 and do it all over again. I forgot that 4 got Enclave. Wait, you played the Enclave before the next gen? Oh, no, I see what you mean. No, Tesla Cannon here, yeah. More sad lore? That's okay, I'm not stressed about the sad lore. Bring on the sad lore. Just kidding, I'm picking up random bits of junk again. Like a teapot and a wooden spoon. Where's the bed? Oh no, radar.
What happened to the people here?
Uh-oh. Kiri, don't say things like that. You're scaring me. Did I get the hat? What hat? There's a hat down there? What are you talking about? What hat? Oh no, the weight mechanic makes sense though. But by the time there's a perk that you can get that quite literally makes it null and void, because you just walk around and you can use your action points instead. Is there anything like up here? No, there isn't. Does Florida get cases of leprosy? I don't, like, not in the time that I was there, but I haven't been in Florida for, like... oh, man, ages at this point. Like, I think the last time I was in Florida was, like, 20... Jesus, good thing I saved. Holy shit. 2014, maybe?
What the?
Dude, these guys are actually really fucking strong. I guess with names like Survivalist. Alright, Kiri, we gotta go. Can you destroy the Minutemen? No, unfortunately you cannot. They're the only faction in the game that seems like you can't kill them. Because Bethesda wanted you to have an out in case you locked yourself. This looks like it's kind of in this general region. So we'll run up here, we'll grab this. And then, like I said, we got MedTech, and that pretty much knocks out the whole region over here. Wants hat? Who wants the hat?
Excuse me.
Yeah? Yeah?
My back hurts, my feet hurt.
Why is she just walking around like that? What the hell? Dangerous. Skyrim can't destroy factions and... Well, no. So, with that being said, Cazador, Minutemen is the only faction that you cannot destroy. Because what they wanted you to do, like in Far Harbor, for example, you can kill every single faction, but one will always remain no matter what you do. Okay? Now, with that being said, in Fallout 4, the only faction that you cannot kill in the base game is the Minutemen, because they're your out. The Railroad you can literally shoot on sight. You could shoot the Railroad as soon as you see them. Same with the Brotherhood of Steel. You do have to do a quest to get rid of them, but 3 factions get rid of them. Dude, blood bugs are the worst.
Whole lot less of that.
I have no idea. It could have been Nora. Look, man, I'm just vibing. I can destroy Brotherhood of... You destroyed them and they still spawn? Oh, yeah, well, random spawns are still going to happen, yeah. But the main faction itself will be completely gone. So it's kind of like... You have... What? It's... Yeah. It's like here-ish. No, they're just random spawns, so it depends on how much stuff you have going on. What place is this? I'm not upset, but what place is this? Mass Fusion? Oh, wait, yeah, no, we did need to grab that. That's over here. Okay, and that's so that's above the sinkhole. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, cool. No, I needed to grab that place too. Do I need 100% radio stations? I mean, I can. I didn't think that was on the list. What does it do by doing that, plane? Do they stay up the whole time? Oh, you just find unmarked locations. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'll do it. I'll extend it. It takes 2 extra seconds. Like, it's literally not that big a deal. I'll just have to remember to run around and make sure that we've already done that. Yeah, we'll just leave that going then. Some with quests? Oh, okay. If there's some with quests, then yeah. Okay. Well, especially if they're giving radio signals, yeah, we'll definitely make sure we grab them. Yeah, I think going forward, we definitely need to invest in damage and ammo. What am I holding now? This thing is solid. I want to keep that at all costs. Is there something I picked up that isn't good? I guess the... No, that's trash. We don't need that. Hat spawns in the quest to go to the sink. Oh, there's a... Oh, okay. No. If it only spawns during the quest, then no. I don't have that yet. If you wait 30 days and go to the... Well, did you blow them up entirely, Cazador? Like, did you do the mission to blow them up with the Minutemen? Or how did you take them out?
Hey, Lucas.
Got armor at good rates.
Let's
if
do
you're in the market.
this.
Let's see what you have.
Yeah, I'd rather these guys shoot stuff. If he dies, I'm taking his stuff. Oh! Oh, they fucked him up.
Let me know if you want some.
Hey, Lucas.
My armor saved many a waste man.
What the fuck is happening? Oh, okay. The cow was just pushing me in a circle. Anyway, what were you saying here? No worries, Mike. Have a good one. You talked to the barkeep that has a quest for the hat? Oh, I did? Oh, I could have swore I took it. I could have swore I actually, like, took that. I'll have to double check. That's my bad. We do need these, unfortunately, because they're static, so, there's like 12,000 caps, though. That's insane, dude. And I take it you don't have ammo, you don't have nothing. You barely have any of this stuff, so take that, I guess. And that. And that. That's kind of all you can even do. Gives me a little bit of money, though. I could have swore I took that guy's quest. Maybe I didn't. Talk to Nick, get the latest thing. Is it that one? Yeah, okay. Whoops. I do actually have the quest for it, so I'll go do that now. Whee! About stinglings, they're based on scorpion flies. Oh, oh! Oh, that's intense! Oh, that's crazy. I had no idea playing. That's intense. Grandpa's hat. I'm glad you guys mentioned it while I was here. Alright, well now we'll go up and we'll save, because that means we've nabbed all that other stuff in the area. Okay, cool. So yeah, still gotta go to MedTech, but at least that nabs that location out of the way. So what the hell's going on over that side of the map? Oh, that's what's its face? That's a different location entirely. Fucking serious? Oh dear. Oh my gosh. Oh lordy, it coming. People of the Commonwealth. My companion's getting fucked up, dude. Carrie, hold on. Oh my god! Carrie, hold on.
How's that feel? I feel better now.
Ooh, 1 strength, 1 endurance is actually really fucking good. I will happily take... So it's the left leg? What do I have on right now? No, I have the speed. So I lose speed, but I gain literally everything else. Nah, we'll just roll with this. Holy shit. That's crazy, though. I can't believe I took all of that. Melon, nougat cherries. What? Waters? Easy. Yep, suffered damage from an attack, but we don't care about no Abernathy farm. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off for 2 seconds. Only so we can go nab out this last location. Curie, what are you doing? Use your knife, you silly goose! Yeah, I mean, I'm picking those up every time I see them, but I don't think it's gonna do anything for us, Chief. You just destroyed it in a quest? What? I don't... Hold on. If you just blew it up, it shouldn't be showing up at all there, Cazador. Something's wrong then. Yeah, no, that's strange. If you actively blew it up, it shouldn't be there. Okay, so there's a bubble, or a magazine in here, and then we'll skadoosh. Okay, so whereabouts are we for this one? This one should be sub-level, on the lowest sub-level, on the sub-peep-up. The sub can only be explored during the long road ahead. Oh, okay. So we actually can't even do this location because you need MacCready for it. Okay, cool. So we'll skip that location. So with that being said, we'll go do... I guess we'll kind of head down first and then swing up, or we can actually just do up top first and then go down. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll go to Coastal Cottage, drop a save, and then we'll move from there. Because that's in the area. Not only that, but that's the tippity top point, and that'll be a good spot in case we mess something up. But, yeah, no, believe it or not, there is nothing in this big open section here. So, yeah, we can't even do this spot, so we'll just leave. So, I'm pretty sure, for those of you who weren't here when I said what it was earlier, Landy really likes gacha games, and that's one of the characters in her gacha game. It's been the background before.
My wolf husband Butler.
Yeah. Do you want to tell them about your wolf? Because they're calling you a furry because of it.
I mean, they're just people on the internet.
Got him.
He uses ice attacks and he has robot feet.
Oh, I didn't know he did ice stuff. That's cool. So he's an ice wolf.
And he's a butler.
A butler ice wolf.
He's a butler ice wolf.
The new canine cards. I'm
he's
vibing.
with Ellen, the shark Therian.
Okay.
So she's got a shark tail. I think she's a threat.
She's got pointy teeth too, yeah?
Yeah, I think she does.
That was the first 5-star or whatever? The maid shark chick?
I think she was like the first on the limited banner, because Von Lycon's in the standard.
Ah, okay. Then you should buy Landy K9. Oh, wow. Plain said as far as Yu-Gi-Oh goes, I know you're not a giant fan of Yu-Gi-Oh, but hear me out. He said that there's a archetype called K9.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm gonna waste all this ammo. Yes. Exactly that.
Plain, do they have one for bovine?
Cows? They have the, oh, fuck, what are they called? There's the Dragon Maids. No, they're maids with dragon tails.
But they have horns over.
Yeah, but they're like cute dragons. I don't know if there is a cow archetype. Landy is cowgirl? No, Landy is woman.
What's a cowgirl besides like a ram?
It's an internet thing.
Planeta Americana.
You are not cowgirl. You are just lady who likes cows.
I do like how.
Nautical nonsense is something you wish. Hey, Punk Chef. Just one, and only like a couple seconds ago. Other than that, we have not found very many. Well, yeah, no, that makes sense. Dude, the fact that we swim this fast is actually insane. Traveling by... This is insane how fast we move. What the heck? We move so goddamn fast in the water now.
I mean, if people don't like the husbandos, I can put like the women up. Like I don't mind.
Nah, they're just being goofy, Sweet Pea. You can put whoever the hell you want up.
Casper should be up in a week.
Oh, fuck. Got his ass, boy! Curie, where the hell'd you go? He tried to rip your fucking head off. Oh, you meant as a female cowboy? Okay, cool. I thought you meant the other thing, and I was like, no.
Yes, like actual rancher. No, I don't think I'm tough enough to be a rancher.
You don't think so?
Nah. They deal with hardships, like extreme hardships, that I don't think I'd be able to do.
We haven't had water in 374 days. Plane said that there is a card you could do. It's called Zodiac.
Oh, that's cute.
And he said that there's a character called Broad Bowl that's part of it, but he said that they kind of look goofy, so you may not like them.
Oh.
But Lupus is the dog people.
Yeah. Are there vulpes?
Like wolf people?
Oh, vulp is fox. Loop is wolf.
Maybe, I don't know.
Foxes are cute.
I mean, they have cake girls. They probably have something like that.
Cake girls are cute though.
With Dolce Best deck. Well, there's also the Pearly cards, which are all based on cats. But also, like, you remember the Melfies I was showing you?
Uh-huh.
Which were like the cute, like, balloon animals?
Seagulls and stuff.
Yeah.
You think you can just jump our
They're
claim on the
cute.
USS
I like them.
Constitution and get away with it? Get her!
Well, he was like, you think you could just... I've never had that happen before. He basically said, you think you could just take our like, place or whatever for the USS Constitution. So, like, the robot ship where I helped them out, they were scavengers trying to raid it. And so they basically jumped me because I'm out here built different.
Random question, is that a train car or a truck?
This is a truck.
Oh, it looked like a train car and I was like, where are the rails?
Nah, it's a truck. Alright, so first things first, we have Tesla Science at the fish packing, which kind of sucks because that means that there's synths in the area. So I think that should be at a... If I remember right, I think it's either at the top or at the bottom.
Are you the realist?
Could be.
Hello, Alice.
What are we doing for time here? We're doing not too bad, actually. I think I'm gonna use the shotgun for now and let Curie clean up everything else.
Is Curie even with you?
Yeah. Yeah, she's been running around. She's right there.
Oh, she's got legs.
Yeah, she's a human. Well, synth now, but yeah.
She's a human.
Yeah.
She Detroit became human.
You ruined my life. I don't even know who you are. Oh, those guys attacked us, and they were like, "You took over our stuff or whatever," and I was like, "I don't think anyone's ever said that to me like that before." In the words of Patrick, "Who are you people?" Harding combat sniper rifle. I thought lupus was a disease.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you might be right. Did you remember Invisimals? What is that? That sounds awesome. What is that?
Lupus is probably a disease.
It is a disease.
You're a disease.
I forget what it does though. Northwest corner underneath the stairway leading to the chain door. Found next to an expert lock safe and a dead raider. Okay, but the dead raider is also on a bed, so.
Isn't he cute?
But it's in the basement, is what we're chasing. I'm also gonna move the map a little bit so I can see where we're going.
He's so beautiful.
No, that's probably just what the I haven't looked at the card, Myron. It's a trading card. Reese's coming out with a peanut butter. Oh, what? I don't know if I like that, Chief. That's intense.
Is it mint? Maybe.
They're doing a peanut butter jelly cup, which sounds really good on paper, but the only thing that I've ever had with both of them mixed together was something called an Uncrustables.
That sounds gross.
They are delicious. Don't speak heresy on my small little sandwiches. So what it is, it was a pre-made PB&J sandwich, but it was also like crimped on the sides like a jaffle, but in a circle. And usually they were served cold. And absolutely divine.
Why don't you just make some yourself?
It's not the same. Am I doing YouTube full time? Dear God, no. I have a full time job I do during the week, so I work all day and then I do this at night. I think it'd be cool to do it full time, but I also wouldn't do it unless we were consistent for like an entire year beforehand, because I'm not just supporting me, I'm supporting my wife and child. And
Say that like I don't work myself.
no, no, you have your own job. I get that, but what I'm saying is like if I
She's a leech on society.
no. But if I was going to do YouTube, it would have to do more. It would have to be reliable and consistent. But that also means that as soon as one thing didn't do well, I would have a whole bunch of extra stress added on because now my job isn't paying the bills. So, like, it is a cool idea, and I would like to give it a try, but it's also one of those things that I would probably never fully step away to do it. Do synths count as robots? Yes.
No!
Well, no.
They're humans.
They do in Fallout terms, yes.
They're humans.
That's not what they're asking. They're saying because they have a gun that does more damage against robots.
Oh.
In that term, yes, because they also take more damage from the hell do you call those things? Pulse grenades.
EMPs. But they're humans. They're just
For cats and
special
dogs.
category humans.
I complained about it. We have cute creatures for cats and not dogs. I just want to play cute dogs in my local. I feel that. I feel that plain.
Could you imagine there'd be like a little Shiba Inu?
I think that'd be cool though, because that's what
Like a little German Shepherd?
Well, what was that magic card that had the dog and cat on it?
What?
You don't remember that? There was a magic card that came out and people are using it as a commander, and it was essentially it was a dog and a cat.
I think that's something you didn't share with me.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
I'll have to double check on it.
About a commander card like that.
Yeah, no, it was really cool. Curie's a fucking menace, dude. Okay. It's probably a big stress. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, Ambix, is like when I first got big into YouTube and stuff, because I had been doing YouTube just kind of like as something to do. And it's fun. It's fun when you don't care because you just throw something up. However, when we actually made it to the point of monetization and whatnot, I didn't care in the beginning, but our videos were hitting some pretty decent numbers considering we went from basically nothing to everything all at the same time. And then they stopped. Like, very, very drastically stopped hitting those numbers that they were once doing. And it took a really long time to change the mindset on it, because it was like, well, you were doing it for fun, and all of a sudden you only cared about how good something was doing. And again, it made it to where I didn't want to do it sometimes, because it's like, well, I'm just gonna get upset about it or whatever. And that's why I tell people, if you're doing it for money, like, don't.
It's a very harsh reality. Because there are certain sacrifices that you have to make to come to terms with it.
Someone is nearby.
And if you sign up thinking that you're going to get big and you're going to do good, you might as well just scratch that from your repertoire right now.
Now I understand.
Because it's going to take time and energy
Unknown.
and a lot of loss,
I may have detected
really.
unusual behavior.
Yeah, that's the other thing too that a lot of people don't seem to understand is it takes a lot of time if you're doing it solo. So like my videos definitely could be edited a lot better. They definitely could take a little bit more time in the oven and things like that. How the fuck did that guy lose all of his limbs? I'm not mad, just confused. But I will say, like, at the end of the day, I'm still happy with what I put out, and I've stopped looking at the numbers. Like, it's impossible to not pay attention to them, because obviously if something does well, you want to try and replicate it, right? But it's also to the point where sometimes you get really big hits, and sometimes you get things that just don't perform, and that's fine. You're not gonna hit every single ball out of the park. Just like not every single video is gonna perform 1 million views. Like, that's just how it works.
Lost is found.
Being on the other end of the videos, you do get a newfound appreciation for how much time and effort goes into it.
Yeah, I will absolutely say, like, beforehand I was just like, oh, silly video, and then you realize that 30 seconds you just watched that had like things moving all over the screen and yada 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 took that person hours to put together. And so yeah, it's a newfound appreciation for it. And so when people go that extra mile, it's it's really cool.
I am still intact.
BBL Drizzy, BBL Drizzy.
Wholeheartedly support any kind of hobby. If it's something you wish to do, go for it. And see where it takes you. You won't find out if you're good at it or if you enjoy it or don't if you don't try it. And who knows? Maybe the algorithms will work in your favor.
Perfect.
BBL Drizzy.
Dude, Tesla.
Yay, mighty algorithm hath spoken. Nah, I have not, Myron. I don't need him. I might need him. I just don't know what I need him for.
What?
She was asking if I had been growing my vegetable starch ingredients, and I said no. Vegetable starch is really good for adhesive, and adhesive is used for pretty much everything.
Like around vegetables.
Yeah, you can grow vegetables to like combine them to make stuff.
No, we are currently growing vegetables.
We are, yes. We grow vegetables.
We have a banana tree.
We have banana tree.
It's called the Red Daca.
It's called the Red Daca. It's fucking
And it
awesome.
grows red bananas.
I think
And they taste like a combination between raspberries and bananas.
you work 12-hour days, C Panda. That's brutal. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Okay, so we actually have a couple of things that we can do here. So if I go to the Sandy Cove's Convalescent Home, we can get a couple things there, but also Dunwick Bores is a big completion area as well. So for time purposes, let's run towards the Rook family residence, and we'll get that sorted. What you doing, Sweet Pea?
Slapping.
Slapping.
Alright, I love you, bye.
I love you, bye. Yeah, let's go. So, the Museum of Witchcraft is there, so Sandy is actually just a little tiny bit past it. Right about here, give or take. Alright, let's get the hell out of here, then. Can I get out of here from here? No, you can't. You gotta walk all the way up. What am I doing? You work 10-hour days but get 3 days off. Dude, hell yeah. I work... I do 4-day weeks at the moment. But that's something I worked out with my boss. So, like, he actually really likes the fact that we do multiple things at the same time, being, like, YouTube and the full-time job and shit like that. So, when I told him, hey, you know, like, it's doing alright, like, you know, because basically, the one day that I take off of that, I actually make more outside. So it's kind of like I do a 4-day week, but then I get to, like, do these things as well. Alright, I'm gonna go up, but I don't know where the hell Curie is, and that kind of weirds me out. Hey, broke your controller! Well, this time we're just gonna shoot it straight in the face. What the hell's Curie doing? Oh, great, she's fucking missing. How does this happen? Oh no, she's just down there chilling. She got stuck in some pipes. Oh great, I have a fucking infection. Oh my gosh.
Fascinating.
Curie!
I must end your existence.
Curie! What are you doing? Nice! Good job, dude! But that's the... No, that's exactly what I was getting at, Ambix, is the fact that, like, yeah, not everything's gonna do well, and that's okay. But but when you factor in the fact that it's like, okay, well, that took me 30 hours to get the footage, and then it took me about another 30 hours to put it together, it's like, yeah, you know, you kind of at least want some compensation for your time, but that's not how YouTube works. And that's why I tell people, if you're gonna do videos, like, more power to you, but, like, you gotta put a lot of trial and effort in. The exit's right there. I'm almost out of this goddamn hellhole. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna switch back to the explosive shotgun for 3 seconds and then keep it going. Let's go! What's your view on the short form content? Okay, so hot take, I actually think it's a I think it's terrible. So I don't have an issue with... Oh, Curie didn't come outside. Curie, why? No worries, Myron, have a good one. But like, for me personally, I think that it's gotten to the point where people can't pay attention to long form stuff without some kind of a distraction, and I think that that's what makes it a problem. Oh my god, you're joking. Thank God you showed up. Oh, jeez, man. I got goobers shooting me from all over the fucking place. Sorry, so one thing at a time. So, Yeah, no, I just think short form content has kind of like melted people's brains to a point where anything that isn't short form content is almost impossible to watch. But it also, like, I'm not gonna say that I'm not victim of it too, where sometimes I'll just be like sitting on YouTube just kind of like trying to kill time or something like that, and I'll stumble across, you know, 6 or 7 shorts really quickly and whatnot. But then what I find out is it's kind of like taking in or trying to learn something, right? And you get exposed to it once. I don't remember anything out of the shorts I watched. So I could be watching something, I like rap music, right? So I could be watching something about like rap beefs or rap disses or just like really creative ways how people use like their words to make songs. I can't tell you about any of the ones I watched the other day. However, when watching Grubby play Warcraft 3 with Tyler One at the moment, I can tell you, you know, what type of build they're going for, what faction they're using, what strategy they're doing, and all that sort of stuff. And if you watch the Warcraft 3 video, there aren't pop-ups on the screen, there aren't memes, it's barely talking because they're trying to focus on like their button presses and all that sort of stuff. And I find that short content is basically, it's in really quick and out just as fast. So there's almost like no retention whatsoever. Whereas long form content, I feel like because it stays around a lot longer, and you're able to kind of like sit there and understand what you're looking at and yada yada yada, it makes it a lot like that. That's where I stand on that matter. Does that make sense? Why is that crab not attacking me?
It's gonna take a lot more than some big fish to scare me.
Fuck. Barney, my boy. What's cracking?
More than some big fish to scare me. Are you crazy? Get out of the street before any more of them catch wind of you. Look, I'll open the gate and you get in here quick. I'm gonna let you in the bunker. Don't make me regret this.
We can get to sleep in this place too. I got it. What do you mean?
Hey there.
Did someone drop you on your head,
Say no pride.
baby? Or did you have to work to get this stupid?
I could have handled myself.
Oh, I saw how you handle yourself, froze on the spot like a deer in headlights. If it weren't for me, you would have been cut up like a paper doll. Luckily, I've got Reba here to help me crack.
What the hell is he talking about?
Sorry if I...
Listen, don't let an old codger like me scare you. I'm old and I'm cranky and I haven't had a guest in months. Barney Rook, commander of the Salem Volunteer Militia, at your service.
What the hell is he talking about?
Master Sergeant at Arms and scribes for all official meetings. This here is Reba, but you two already met when she saved your life.
Shindy, fuck all.
Thank you, Reba.
No thanks needed, ma'am. Reba says you're welcome. Now, I'd love to sit here gabbing all day like a couple of housewives. Before you showed up, the Mirelurks had been...
The short content is like instant gratification. Yes, it is. It is. It's and that's unfortunately that's the kind of way I look at shorts and YouTube and stuff. I mean, shorts and TikTok and stuff like that. Is it's wasted time, and I know that's shit. But especially because people have like automated it to the point where they just take anything anything popular, whether it be sports, music, video games, anything like that. And they just,
Right?
it's basically just the same shit over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And I mean, that's guns and bullets. I needed this. I didn't even know that was there. But it's one of those things, like, you just do nothing, essentially. And so, like, when I make, like, an hour and a half long video, I know full well people are not going to watch the full hour and a half. I know it's not going to happen. So when I see that it has, like, a 50% watch time, it's like, holy shit, that's crazy, you know what I mean? But that's fine, because at least, even if you only watch half the video, you at least leave knowing what you watched, you know? And then maybe because you want to finish out the rest of it, you might come back later and check it out. Like, and that's fine. That's how it should work. This is a... Wow, that's crazy. This is like a side quest. I didn't even know that. I thought this was considered a major quest. Can't believe that dude said that he saved me. Oh, fuck.
Engaging evasive maneuver.
I 100% agree with that plane. I'm the same way. Like, I don't mind watching, like, an hour plus video, especially if it's something meticulous that you have to plan for. Like, there's a Pokemon YouTuber named Peachow that I watch sometimes, and they make fucking long-ass videos. Like, for example, they have one that they just put out that's like 3 hours long or something. Now, actively watching it? Yeah, probably not. Having it run in the background, though? Oh, yeah, definitely. Okay, so enter the password, activate the turret. So then I'll start shooting people. You still level 4-3 monitors? Doesn't that mean it's like smallish? Or am I being silly? Wow, soft shells really don't have anything going on for them. Holy shit. Guy basically fucking exploded. What did you have? Give me just an explosive other gun, please. No, that doesn't do anything for us. Oh, wow. You guys ever seen a Mirelurk come, like, completely naked before? Oh, wow, that's crazy.
I am feeling much better.
Some people believe that longform will have a renaissance. I really want to believe that long-form content will make a comeback. Not to like play the system or anything weird like that. Like I genuinely would be interested to see what that does, because what's happening is, let's be honest with you, right? I've done long videos, I've done short videos, I've done anything in between, right? Some of my first videos when I used to do like the character runs for Fallout were like 10 minutes long. Sometimes it's okay to make a shorter video because it's just full of sillies or goofies. It's not super serious, it's not anything major. It's okay to do things like that. But you can't really compress the entire story into something that small, you know what I mean? Like, you do actually have to explain what you're doing or the setup process or any of that mumbo jumbo. Normally there's like a sword up here, but it looks like that's not the case. First naked buyer alert? Yeah, no, I've never seen that before. Okay, so that's 4 turrets. Cap stash. Enter password, activate turret, and then we're all done. I think we basically killed all of them anyway, but it is what it is. Now, unfortunately, we have to take Reba off this guy. Oh my god. You're doing great, Curie. Just keep distracting it. Arguably, you're doing the most. That's okay. I think I have like hundreds of stim packs. This is fine. Hey, William. How you going? The glowing sea with only melee, that's intense. Godspeed, Fennec, Godspeed. No, it really is. It really is. Being able to heal like your entire health bar with one single thing is absolutely insane.
Hey, Barney.
You did it, didn't you?
I did.
I could hear that sweet, sweet machine gun music all the way down here. You almost caught me and Reba mid-waltz.
So dirty.
No problem, Barney. Glad to be of service.
Well, Reba, now, about that, here's a key to my workshop. Now, if you'll...
A moment, please.
Curie admires you? Is that good?
Sure.
Is that good?
Enjoy talking with you.
As do I. I owe you so very much, and I do not mean to sound ungrateful, but I fear I am barely holding myself together.
It's all right. I'm here for you.
Thank you. That means so much. Becoming a synth is just so overwhelming. At first it was a struggle just to master basic functioning. How to brush the teeth.
Only step 1.
Yes,
Aww.
etc. But
I
now
definitely thought we were
it's
further
much
along
more
than that.
feelings. How do you do everything with this whirlwind in the head?
Do I flirt? Is that better? Right? I would imagine you do better if you do that. It looks like it's an easy check, but I don't know what my... Oh, just let me Let me do this real fast.
I hope some of these consequential feelings involve me.
Yes. No. And see, now my head goes ever more. Spin, spin, spin. You make it look so effortless. Like breathing. But for me, it is so hard to focus, to do research. And inspiration is as elusive as ever. I fear I will never contribute anything to the world.
That's crazy.
Science isn't the
Fuck! What am I doing?
You're right. The saving grace. But now I do this.
Oh wow! I can just do it again.
So, just friends? Nothing more than that?
I feel very funny. I must cut this short.
Look, I'm sorry. Okay.
They are malfunctioning. Adieu.
That was good. That was good. We got two flirts in. That's fine. We did okay. We did okay. It's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. We have everything on, right? No, I'm missing arms? What? We should have everything on. Left arm, left leg. Sorry, left leg, left arm. Right arm. Right leg. There we go. Where's this dumbass gun of his?
Hell yeah.
I don't really want it. It looks really clean, but I don't really want it. He uses 50s? Goddamn. What the hell? Okay, go ahead and label the sleep. Now, I wonder something. No, he doesn't even have the thing on him anyway. So how does the point in killing him then? Nah, we're doing alright. Okay, so Curie admires, which is great. So yeah, now we'll go into... So all of that's done. All of that's done. So we'll go do... Somehow I didn't do all of Salem, which is crazy. This weapon's kind of trash. Oh, okay, that's fine. We can do that. So if that's the case, I think what I'll start doing then is we'll start actually doing pickpocket. So I think it's pickpocket 3 is equipped. Equipped weapons, equipped items. We're gonna need it all the way up anyway. Mainly because there's a couple of unique armor sets that we'll need. Plus we can grab it off Virgil and stuff like that. I'm gonna lure it in front of all of this stuff. Yep, that's fair. That's fair. Yep, I deserve that. Good thing we saved. Yeah, exactly. They did the job. Oh, they did the job. Okay. Inventory, we'll do... Why were we getting perk sound effects when we were eating water? Oh no, it's starting to happen, isn't it? It's starting to break! Not like this, please. Level 42, dude. That's actually... That is the highest I think I've ever gotten just playing this silly game. I think when I did my other, like, my first playthrough character, I think I got to, like, 35, and I was like, alright, I feel like I've seen everything. Alright, so, like I said, next we're gonna go to Salem. We've already been to Salem, never mind. So we're gonna go to the Sandy Cove's home place, which is basically just like a big-ass, old folks' home. And then, because we have the radiation suit on us, we can actually go to some of these other locations and smash out some of those guys. Now, Curie is nowhere to be found for some fucking... Oh, there you are. But we have Admiration, so we're moving on up. What is Admires? No, not Amazon. I was looking for orc bits today so I could make something out of all the other bits I have. Fallout 4, Affinity. So, scale. Admiration is about halfway. So, she would have just passed 500 companion affinity. Let me guess. This journal. Behind the security door next to the wall of safes. Oh, really? That's it? Oh, well that's not hard at all. Behind the security door next to the wall of safes. Okay. Damn it! So how do I get in there?
Welcome to Sandy Cove's Convalescent.
You got this, Fennec! Just punch it in the face!
I'm checking in. My...
Sweet.
Welcome. Take the Baxter. Have a nice day.
Sweet, free key. Apparel, throw that on. So, can I just open this? I feel like even with all of the extra stuff and whatnot, there's shitloads of things up here. Are there just more clicky-clacky thingies? It does kind of look like that. So it looks like the higher your hacking is, the more stuff it does remove. But it doesn't look like there's any reset on this, which is kind of lame. Interesting. No reset at all. Damn. What in the world do you mean there's no reset? Just give me 5 more guesses, dude. I could probably get it with 5 more guesses. Could you imagine 10 guesses at a time? Holy crap. Yeah, look, Chief, I don't think that's gonna happen here. As much as I wanted to, I don't think it's gonna happen. So, we'll do... Damn it. Okay, well, I did a whole bunch of over here, so I'm gonna...
I'm in.
Hoo-hoo-hoo, wow! Security door control. Open. Cool, wow. What a lucky guess.
Remember exercise. Too much time on the terminal is not
Bingo.
Fucking sweet! Still not enough for that sort of stuff, but... Dude, that's so cool, because we don't really need anything else here. like, to my knowledge, we don't need anything else in any of these. I will take those. I will take that because it weighs nothing. And, yeah, that's basically us. You can't help me, but I'm gonna go kill a Deathclaw now. Well, it doesn't actually work like that, because I do have that perk, Mad Dog. All it does is when you would lock out, it doesn't lock you out, so you can just go back in. But it's not actually unlimited guesses. Like, you still only get your 5 guesses, and then it changes the entire minigame. Because that's how I thought it worked, too. I thought it was unlimited, and I was like, that's crazy! And it is very much not unlimited. Okay, so now we're going to go do the Museum of Salem, which has holotapes. It's got, yeah, 2 holotapes, and it's also got a Grognak comic in there as well. Now, one of the holotapes should be on the outside, because that's how you get access to this silly little place. Nick gives you more guesses? Does he? That's pretty awesome. Okay, so that's 1. So I think we have to listen to this one, right? Yeah.
Jeffries, Lee got the recorder working. So this the sort of detail you had in mind when you signed up with Gunner?
Let's get going! We're actually doing really good.
From Lynn Woods for some robot butler? What was his name?
I'm not stressed about that.
Wellingham?
Not now, Private. Where's Connor? He's not at his post.
So, if Kiri's about halfway...
The lieutenant said he found some trucks. Wanted to check them out. Trucks marked.
Sweet.
Right.
Oh my.
What track?
Connor!
What the hell?
Where's the rest of him?
Found us. Sergeant Lee, grab the case. Do not let that thing out of your sight. Everyone inside the museum, now!
Whee!
Major! Major, what found us?
The biggest Deathclaw you've ever seen! I've actually been to this place IRL, and it's just as small as what this is showing. Do I fail this quest if I kill this Deathclaw?
Perhaps a tissue sample is in order.
The old synth Nick was Mercer Frey. What? I don't know if I know that one. What the heck? What are you trying to say? Shit. Okay, that's that. Listen to the holotape. The companion perk. Ah, I got you. What was his name? Sergeant something? I got so many freaking holotapes I can't keep track.
Full of Deathclaw eggs. A dozen, maybe more. Smashed to bits. Except this one. No wonder they wouldn't tell us what was in that case. If I'd known, I would have personally told the gunner bosses and that glorified liquor cabinet Wellingham to take those Diamond City caps and stuff them. I guess we know why that Deathclaw tracked us all the way from Lynn Woods now. We stole her damn kids. Christ. Maybe.
Nice.
maybe if we just return the eggs. Oh, hey, Mama. You looking for this?
Cool. Okay, grabbed all of that. So then there's the Hugo hole down this way. It looks like there's also the barter bobblehead at the Lukowski's cannery. Yep, that's exactly what we're doing, Fennec. We need it for all uniques. So I just gotta find a place to save, which I think Hugo's hole should be able to save in. We could just go to Sandy Cove, though. I think I might just do Sandy Cove. The place is quite literally full of beds. Are getting a little low on ammo, though, so it's kind of a good thing that we're doing this. Don't be scared of the Deathclaw. I'm not scared at all. At this point, we can basically kill anything in the game. I am running low on ammo, but we can basically kill anything. You're joking. What the fuck is this? Oh, I should have I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm dead. What the fuck? I just wanted a bed, man. Oh my gosh. I just wanted a bed. Is that not gonna happen? How the fuck are the synths here? Curie's pretty good. Oh, thank God. Okay, cool.
So many was undamaged.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. And then we just piece the hell out. Yeah, we Audi 530 now. You guys might want to help your homie out. Jesus Christ! We've turned this poor fucking place into a goddamn trap. Okay, well he's out of the fight. Oh, he's got something involving radiation. Bruh. Curie, kill him, please! I didn't even see him and I got tagged. What is happening? That's insane. I didn't even see the fucker. Okay, properly fed. I don't know if I have anything with water in it. Doesn't look like I do. Damn it. Okay. Fine. It's just gonna have to sit like that for a little bit. What the hell am I being shot by, though? She shoots... I don't know. Like, I think Curie's doing a damn good job. Like, obviously right now we're kind of struggling against something with radiation, but... Oh yeah, I forgot this guy was over here. Is he still out there? Curie, somehow we have to get out there. I don't know how it's gonna happen. Kobe! What the hell was going on over here? Radium rifle. Yeah, radium rifles are insane. Jesus Christ. All of this just for a bed. Just for a bed! That's all we were doing! Alright, so... I'll try and smash out... I think it's Hugo's hole. The Crater House we'll try and smash out. There's a Kingsport Lighthouse we can grab. And then we're pretty much done with the top. There's a couple things, like there's the bunker that has a legendary weapon in it, but we need the code for that and stuff, so... Alright, let's take a look real fast. So yeah, Salem's sorted. Hugo's hole just has Hugo's holotape, so yeah, we'll go to the Crater House first. It is full of radiation, so I'll probably need to give Curie a bunch of stuff.
Hey, you need some.
Can you take those? Nope. Sheba. Damn it. That's like 14 fucking pounds. I guess if I go quick, I don't need to use it. Oh, no, we just have to discover it. We don't even have to go into it. We just have to look at it. Oh, really? Children of fucking Adam. Dang it, dude. Children of fucking Adam. Oh my Jesus Christ. Brother, I come in fucking peace. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Okay. I need ammo for that. I'm going to need ammo for that. So instead, now I have to figure out how the fuck to get out of this place. Could just run for the front door, I guess.
More visitors. Hostile
Being shot at. Enemy unknown.
Mine claims another. Yeah. Oh, yes, you are correct, Plane. Oh, that's not good. Golly, dude. What did you have this time? Nothing? No, you had the same thing. Okay. Oh my god, you also had a decent weapon. Okay, well, at least since these guys are dead, I could go back and save now.
That's it.
Because I reckon we got a better thing that time than we did the other 2 times. What about you? Did you have... Nothing, nothing. Poor fucking guys. They didn't deserve that. Why is that not a sleepy bed? Who made this game? It's this one. Okay. Oh, I helped outpost Zamonja somehow? Cool, cool, cool. Didn't do anything, but cool. So how much are we looking at as far as... not amazing, but it's better than nothing. Okay, so only downside is it's getting to the point now where I don't really have a way to get rid of any of this stuff. Could you like aren't there like racing tracks and stuff? Like can't you go out of Night City and do like do things like that, Sea Dog? Okay, so we dropped the save. So we have Reba. Hugo's Hole on... it's not Hugo's Hole. Crater House has a shitload of guys in it. So I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do for that location. I think that might be a little bit out of reach. The cannery does also have a big vendor there. You are correct on that one, Plane. So I want to make sure we smash that out. But... yeah, because essentially... you got Hugo's Hole probably wouldn't be so bad, and then you have Dunwich Borers, which is just full of fucking ghouls and stuff. Yeah, it is a metric shitload of guys. There's so many fucking people there. Like, I don't want to do it, but I could just run over here and then immediately just run back to Sanctuary. Like, it's stupid, but that's the only way I'm going to be able to drop off all the stuff I have. Ah, I might as well. See if I can't smash out Hugo's Hole on the way. Because if it's just one guy, it's not so bad, you know what I mean? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, I forgot about this bed, actually. I forgot about this one. Oh, the reason I was confused about Zamonja, though, is because the only person there is, like... Sheffield. He's the literal only person there. Okay. Isn't this like the super radiated place? Okay. 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 Well, what the fuck was that? It's just a tiny little place, right? Okay, hopefully that set it all off. Gotcha, that's fucked, but gotcha. I'm just here for the holotape, man. I'm just here for this. Ooh, a model kit too. Yep, you're coming with me, bucko. We'll just take the bottle caps, I guess. I didn't even think about that. Kiri, what the fuck are you doing? I didn't even think about that, but that means we're also gonna have to do all of the models too. I didn't even think about that. Well, boy. That's okay. We'll go back and do cleanup stuff later. Not stressed. Alright, well, at least we managed to get Hugo's hole sorted. Sounds so fucking stupid to say it like that. Right, so we need that. No, we don't use the speed anymore. We use this one instead. And then we use that one. And that one. Hey, Brayden! So trying to get everything and put it in a museum. Yes, no, it's definitely one of those things that might take us a little while, but I think it'd be kind of cool when we get it all sorted. You know what I mean? So yeah, we're not gonna do Dunwick yet. I can't actually do that place. I think I'm gonna swing by Lynn Woods because we actually have a bed that we can save in over here. And then we can also grab the Deathclaw Gauntlet while we're going. It just means it's one less thing we have to run back for, you know? Hell yeah, dude, I'm all for it. We'll be ending the stream in just a little bit. I'm just gonna smash out the Deathclaw Gauntlet, and then I'm gonna run back to Sanctuary to drop everything off. Kira, you should be able to sort that out. What the hell? Oh yeah, it's totally dead. Just stab it, Curie. And toast. People cried about New Vegas allowing kids to game. Wait, what? Why? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with having kids gamble in a video game? Hold on. A, you're not putting money into it. B, you're using the money that you already have in the game. I totally understand not letting kids actually have access to, like, a real fucking casino. I get that. That's bad. But the gambling in New Vegas shouldn't be an issue. Oh, I'm back at Parsons again. Holy shit. Oh, just smash up. Look, most of the things we say in the stream is also wild. Exactly, it's also rated M, so kids shouldn't be playing it anyway. But then again, like, I was playing GTA 4 at, like, 12 or some shit, so... I don't know, like, kids can get a hold of anything. Then again, like, my uncle... We used to have this game that we used to do, where my uncle, cousin, and I would type in all the cheat codes on GTA 4, get in as much trouble as physically possible, and then we would pass the controller off to someone else, and they would have to try and survive, right? Is there a person up there? Or am I going insane? And it was some of the most fun you could possibly have. Okay, there should be no one here, which means I can grab the bed over here. Yeah, all you guys are still dead. I might take your food, though. Never have too much food. And then this is just in case it messes up. Just look at every other Minecraft server. I don't mess with Minecraft, dude. Minecraft and Roblox go way too hard for me. My mom saw the strip and I had to wait. Yeah, no, that's the same thing. So my wife, one of their friends was playing Prototype, right? And so my wife, like, at the time, she would have probably been, like, a teenager, like, a fresh teenager, like, 13, 14, something like that. She was like, dude, this looks sick. Like, can I borrow it? And so the dude was like, yeah, sure. And so my wife and her brother were playing it when they were younger, and their mom happened to walk in as they were using someone as a skateboard and grinding their face into the ground. Yeah, they did not, they did not get to play it after that.
Perhaps the Deathclaw is not so fragile.
Curie disliked that? How do I get the gauntlet? Is it supposed to do something? Where the fuck even is Curie? What am I supposed to do? Do I talk to the Deathclaw? I've never done this before, believe it or not. Why did Curie dislike the... Oh, because she wants it for science. Is something supposed to happen? It's on the ground. What do you mean it's on the ground? Like in front of it? Oh, fuck. Wow. I didn't even see that, dude. Thank you so much. Didn't even see it. Didn't even see it. Cool. So we grab that as well. Now, silly question. Can you make the Deathclaw Gauntlet in this game? Or is that the only way to obtain one? How the fuck did I do that? I put my mouse through a fucking... How in the world did I do this? Oh no. I put my mouse through some kind of loop-de-loop nonsense. I can craft it, so it's not even... Well, I got Plane saying I can make it, and then I got Fennec saying that it's the only way. So is it not legendary then? Because there's no reason to, like, piss Curie off if I can avoid it. Because the map is even calling it unique, in the sense that it's the only one, but... They're random weapons. So what's the point, like... What's the point of doing it like that, then? You can buy it, so it's not even unique. It's just unique in that there's only one. You can only... Got it. Okay, well, tell you what. I'll keep it just in case. I'll keep it just in case. And we'll go back to Sanctuary, drop all this stuff off. And yeah, we'll just write that one off. Oh no. What the fuck is going on down? Is that a Marler Queen? Why? Man, fuck that shit, dude. Y'all can have that. Oh, okay, except for you. You might need to die. Dude, ain't no fucking way. They're doing damage. Golly, dude.
Someone is nearby. Perhaps they are zombies. Enemy detected. We appear to be under fire.
Nice. I'm not gonna lie, that's probably the first time I've ever seen a, It's probably the first time I've ever... Yeah, we don't get XP for the Queen. I didn't do enough damage to it. But I think that's the first time I've ever seen a Mirelurk Queen just chilling out in the open. Like, the only 3 that I've ever encountered normally is the one on the island off the coast of the map. So, like, this place. You have the one at the castle, and then you have the one if you do the quest in Far Harbor. Okay, so we're gonna run to Sanctuary, drop all of this silly stuff off, and then immediately go back out and try and do it all over again. Why? Why is there random ass death claws? It's only a baby. Ooh, nice! We got the level up too. Bucket sweet. Spectacle Island. Thank you, Poro Mafia. Our damage is fine. I just need health. Sorry, I shouldn't say we need health. I need ammo. I think I might also get rid of this combat shock then, especially like because it's not quick at shooting, and I feel like it doesn't do a lot. Oh, really? Oh, wait. No, yeah, the State House does sound right. I think I've run into that one too. Oh, there was a reason we did it. I think it was the pie run. Yeah. Oh, fuck, really? Not razors. Ha, dummy. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure when we did the pie run, we had to deal with it. Oh my god, Kiri's fucking that thing up, dude!
Monsieur, enemies have been dispatched.
Kiri is so good. Giving her Pikmin's Blade, like, it was just the most accidental, greatest play I've ever made. She is such a menace with it. Well, we made it back to Zamonja. Yeah, no, the Pikmin's Blade is absolutely insane. It's 25 points of bleed every time she stabs, and it stacks to my knowledge. Sheffield, get the fuck up.
Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
I thought he already worked for us.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Okay, nearly home. But I think today was rather successful. It kind of sucks because eventually we're really going to have to start doing quests. And I think quests could probably take a little bit. But frankly, by the time we get to doing quests, we're going to have so much shit on us that it's not going to matter. He loves the cola juice. But I can also buy ammo when I get back in town too, which is really nice. Hopefully if Trash Can Carla's there, I can buy ammo from 2 of them. I think I might need to start putting more points into... Wait, no, our endurance is really high. I think I might need to put more points into agility as well. Not being able to run sucks. Like, we have 2 pieces that bump up our strength and endurance, which is great, but we can't run for more than, like, 2 feet at a time. Because water only messes with your intelligence for the most part. Food messes a little bit with charisma and strength, but not enough to give us issues. Oh my god, this place is repopulated? That's crazy. We did that so early on, so it's crazy to think that that's repopulated. Fuck blowflies, man. There's no point shooting them, Curie. They're not worth it. Maybe because Codzer's been back in town for so long, maybe he'll drop that holotape. I'm only holding out hope because it's the only time I've ever seen anyone talk about it. Everyone else basically writes it off unless you do the charisma check, but I'm still holding on to hope that there's a chance.
You are so dead. There is something. I'm gonna tear your fucking throat out.
Oh no. Why would you attack us? Why would you attack us? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Oh, okay. Sanctuary is not loading in, dude. Like, it looks like it's only partially loading in. That's so fucking weird, dude. We haven't even done anything. Like, why is that happening? Yeah, look at the... Oh, no, dude. Yeah, it's falling apart. I haven't even gotten to the farming phase yet. Trash Can Carla's here, though. That's great. What the hell happened to our clothes? Have I been running around like a noodle head this whole time? Yeah, apparently I have.
Yes? Hey, Carla. You again. Here to trade. Let's see what you got.
Much better.
Sure.
How much 45 ammo? 200? That's fantastic. I need all of it. Okay, take all of those. Take all of those. Take all of those. Those. That's a good way to get rid of a lot of money. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I'm gonna check anyway. There's nothing around here. I'm holding out hope. Bastards. Codsworth, you noodle. If I have the money, you might want to... Oh, yeah, you're right. We could just, like, do that now. Alright, hold on. So, first we'll put away this and that. Okay, so we're getting it. We're getting it. So what does that put us at exactly? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 specific stuff. I'm also going to stash this too. Wait, no. That goes in here. I feel like I was doing something with the lucky stuff, but I'm going to put the luck down here for now. Because we're not doing anything with it. There's no reason for us to have this. Oh, yeah, overtime. Hold on, homie. I'll cut this short in like 2 seconds.
Hey, now that you're back here in Sanctuary, how would you like a job?
You know what?
He already has a job.
Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary, prepared for the future.
What have you got to trade today?
I need all your 45 ammo. What is this?
They didn't tell me.
I'm looking for weapons.
Tina's face is still scuffed, which is crazy. That's only a little bit, so we'll do that. Alright, so we're gonna go... structures... Stores. We'll go, big trader. Oh, I need cap collector? Nah, I have the money to do so, I just don't have the perks. So we'll have to wait on that for a second. Alright, Curie, what do you have on you that's so heavy? You have trash. So, all of these are fucking useless. Why are you holding this stuff? Oh, she's wearing the lucky stuff. Okay, I'm with you now. Golly, yeah, she's not got nothing going on. So, what am I currently sitting at? -1 charisma endurance, that's fine. So we actually have a 12. That's actually sitting at a 12 normally. Perception's okay. Intelligence is fine. Our agility sucks at the moment. Luck's fine. Perks is getting a little extreme. But that's okay. Nice. Sounds pretty cool, man. Yeah, I gotta figure out where Codsworth allegedly drops this thing. But I think we might just be fucked on this one.
Yeah.
Alright, cool, lads. Well, let's look at some metrics. How did we do today? 153. We're getting up there, which means that there's... If there's 325 all up, 150, so there's like 172 left, give or take. 63 mags. We're moving. We're moving! Golly, we're moving, dude. Holy smokes. 37 quests, although most of them have just been random-ass side thingies. There's no metrics? Bruh, I live in Australia. There's tons of metrics. What are you talking about? Only 17 computers have hacking in this game. It's going to take ages, but that's alright. We at least have the ability to put grenades in people's pockets. That is an achievement, by the way, so that's not too bad. But, yeah. Nah, we're doing it. I don't think I took any new places today. So what I probably could do is I probably could just outfit Sanctuary with like some guns and shit, and that'd be fine. But it might as well be. Yeah, it might as well be, Hobie. So yeah, we'll have to get a look on what we're gonna do next. Cause I like the fact that we covered all of this shit over here, which is good. But the Crater House is way off limits. Dunwich Boris is over there that we need to do. Dunwich Boris has a lot. It's got a sneak bobblehead, a magazine, and a weapon. You have the factory. You also have Lynn Pier Parking, the Gainer, Hub City Auto Wreckers. There's actually quite a few things over there, but I'll hop off. I'll go tick mark a whole bunch of this stuff off, and there will be a day stream tomorrow for any of the people awake during that time. So I'll see you guys after I do some running around in the morning, and hopefully we can get a lot more progress like this, because the way we're clearing the map out is solid. When we actually start running quests, I think it'll be fine. Yeah, no, it is. We just got to grab it for completion purposes, because, yeah, looking at this down below, I know there's a lot of stuff in the Glowing Sea, which is unfortunate, but yeah, the way that we've been clearing this out is actually really methodical, which is super nice. So, hopefully we go. Hey, Avery, how you going? But it's coming together. It's looking nice. It's looking nice. But with that being said, homies, you have a good one, good day, good night, wherever you are. I will see you tomorrow morning for a day stream. Take care of yourselves. And until then, I'll see you on the next one. Oh, Sophie, hello and goodbye. Yeah, I definitely think we're gonna have to take advantage of that sooner than later, because it's getting. No worries, Broken Controller. Thanks for tagging along. But yeah, especially trying to run from like the side of this area all the way back over there is just a little insane. So what we'll probably do is, I don't know how Curry feels about the Brotherhood of Steel, but we'll do the first Brotherhood of Steel mission where we kill all the super mutants, and we'll go from there. Maybe that might be the next step tomorrow, to at least get that side of things working too. Oh man, we made a lot of progress. It's pretty awesome. Oh man. But anyways, you guys take care of yourselves. I'll see you tomorrow.